So I'm making this video for those people that don't know what they want to do in their lives. I don't think that is the problem. We know. Put me in a black dark hole of emptiness. I am following the path of not going anywhere. That's what I felt like when I kept saying that. I think college and university waste time. Like, I want to spend 4 years. Like, this phase of being a child is too slow. We see all the good things and we don't see the truth. But then, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, you know how YouTubers have backgrounds when you film? I thought I would use my cupboard and I was like, I'm just opening it so it looks nice and you see what's inside. But if this idea doesn't make sense, comment down below. I don't really know if it makes sense. But then I just didn't want brown, I wanted some color. So this is my background. Anyway, so in this video I'm here to talk about, let's get to the point. I'm here to talk of how I don't know what I want to do with my life, in my life, for my purposes, for those stuff. So if you're new to my channel, click the subscribe button and let's start. And just so you know, I wrote down this page for you guys, so let's talk of how I don't know what I want to do with my life. It's so funny. First off, I want to say that I actually stopped saying I don't know what I want to do in my life. I stopped saying I don't have a purpose, I don't know what I want to study, I don't know what I want to do, I don't know blah blah blah. I stopped saying that because saying that it was just agreeing with myself that I came to this world to do nothing, and I just came. It like put me in a black dark hole of emptiness. So I stopped saying that, and I started saying, oh, I'm going to figure it out, and there's something there that's for me. No one has figured it out. I'm the first person who's going to find it, and blah blah blah. Maybe it doesn't just have a meaning. So in secondary school, when we got to year 10, they made us pick what we wanted to be. So when you pick what you want to be, you pick subjects like 9, I think it's 9, related to what you want to be. So if you want to be a doctor, you do physics, biology, chemistry, and all the other chemical science stuff. So from secondary school, they made us pick, and I'm like, bruh, I'm still small, I don't know. Year 10, I picked basic technology, TD, technical drawing. I picked biology, physics, economics, and picked subjects related to being an architect. I think that's what I wanted to be. So then I dropped the subject, and I dropped them because before I picked them, I didn't know what any subject was about. On the whole list, there was agri, there was business, there was food and nutrition, and from when you read the title, obviously you know what it's about, but I didn't know what they would teach you. Like, oh, is it going to be fun? Will I like it? No, I didn't know those. In fact, they were telling us that, oh, you should talk to your guidance counselor. Please don't waste your time with that one. They'll tell you, go and do this one, give me money. They weren't just counselors. I dropped them and I went to do business studies, government, economics, literature. I can't remember the many. Remaining are regular subjects like maths and ICT. The art subjects I picked were towards media communication. So, doing these subjects, and I like them all. I then started to ask people what they wanted to do with their life, because at that point where I was dropping subjects, I didn't know. I kept saying I don't know. Sometimes I even kept quiet because I didn't want people to look at me like this girl doesn't have a purpose in her life. So I hope you guys are hearing me. By the way, most people don't know. That's something I realized. People are just doing what their parents want them to do, what is famous, what will bring them money, because they don't know. I don't blame them. Most people told me they wanted to do media communication, media studies, and mass comm. That was called here in Nigeria. So most people said that that's what they wanted to do, and then it made me think, And I was like, are people doing this media communication because it's the closest thing to easy, like it's the easiest thing? By the way, most students were in science. Like, I'm like, does this sound easier than being a doctor or a lawyer? Why is everyone doing media communication? So I was like, okay. So then I then realized again, what is media communication? I don't know. So I found out I don't know what media communication is. My life was going like this, you go high, oh, I know how to do media communication, come down, I don't know what's media communication. That was how my life was. Like, at a point, I was so happy. Like, I was like, oh, media communication. At that point in time, when someone says they don't know what to do in life, in my head I'll be like, oh, look at this one. That used to be me. I thought media communication was the media, you go and do media stuff and you just do entertainment stuff. And then I'm like, what is entertainment stuff, Esther? Singing, dancing, and I'm like, bruh. It just had media in it. That was what made me want to do it. So I then read up. I saw communication has to do with journalism. And I always said I don't like journalism because I don't like writing. I didn't even really like English like that. They teach you interpersonal interpersonal relationships, group relationships. So when I go to university, the theory of things are going to be talked about, and I'm like, bro, no, I can't talk to people. Like, yeah, they're supposed to make relationships, so they're going to groom me to be a talker, a communicator. That's what media communication is about. Me, care. I should go and talk to people. No, I don't want to do that. That's what media communication. I think I am talking like I'm trying to make my voice sound. So I think I know what I want to do in my life, and I don't know. Like, I know, but then I can't name it. I can mention things I don't like, but I can't mention things I like. Like, I don't want to be a doctor. I don't want to be a lawyer. But stuff like that. So what I think my problem is I'm rushing myself. It's not like it's one big journey that I have to go on to figure out what I want to do, but then I think I'm rushing myself to do what others are doing, to follow the pattern people are going through, live other people's lives. So I'm rushing myself to do what everyone, because everyone knows what they want to do, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be left behind. If I figure it out, it won't sound as nice or something like that. I'm just going around in different circles. So I think my generation is like that. Like, most of us don't know what we want to do because most of us are creators. So we do things with our talents, we do what we love, and we don't want to be held to something. We want to be free, but being free to do what you want, you have to be accountable. So for like the whole of secondary school, I've been saying I don't want to go to college, I don't want to go to university, because a lot of people in this generation are getting money, are becoming rich through their young age. You don't know if maybe it's their parents that gave them the money, or like I'm not saying gave them, I'm like, they have investments and they have a way to start, they have capital provided by their parents. So a lot of people have a very good foundation to start being successful and stuff, and a lot of people are hustling. A lot of people, like, I think college and university waste time. Like, I want to spend 4 years learning something when I can make money now. Like, I just don't want to make money to be rich. Like, to gain experience, to grow and be an adult. Like, this phase of being a child is too slow. Like, yeah, so I'm sure it may seem nice, like we see all the good things and we don't see the truth, but then I think it's expensive and too much time that you're wasting, that you can use to do something very good with your life. So I also don't want to go to college because I hate deadlines. Like, you know how there's a deadline and then when that deadline passes, there's another deadline. I But then in school, just one deadline, and then in college or university, there's also a routine. Routine just becomes annoying at a point because it's procrastination and those type of things. And another reason I don't want to go to college is because it issues all your good emotions, all your bad emotions. You see your true self, you see people's true selves. You can literally become someone you're not. You just want to test everything. And at the end of the day, you'll be like, oh my gosh, that's so not worth it. It's not as nice as people say it is. University just is a place of emotion, like everywhere. You have to go to every class because it's going to help you. Every class is going to help you. You're not going to be in the same manner every day. You don't feel the same way every day. And again, you meet people you love and people you hate for a long time. First of all, meeting them first and building a relationship takes a long process. But this is how introverts think. Like, it's so hard to talk to people. Now let me tell you what my parents think about this thing. I've always been saying I don't know what I want for my life. I don't know what I'm doing in my life. And when my mom says this, pray about it and figure it out. And that's actually true. But then when she kept saying that, I was like, you don't understand. So she kept saying that with her adult mind. And I felt in my own child mind, I was like, bro, she doesn't understand. But then at the end of the day, when I prayed, I said, God, please just show me what I like and show me what you want to do. Now, the reason why I thought it wouldn't work was because in my mind, I was looking for something everyone was doing, something direct, like I was waiting for a voice that was going to be like, Esther, go and be a veterinarian. I was waiting for some big ass voice in my head. And when I saw what I was being directed to, like the arts, I was like, is this God? Sometimes I think God is a Yoruba adult because I'm surrounded by Yoruba adults. So when I'm doing something and in my mind I'm like, my Yoruba-ness doesn't want me to do this, I'm like, that is not what is in the Bible, Esther. Please do what you want. I kept asking me what I liked. I kept asking her, Mommy, what did I like when I was small? Like everyone I come across, I asked them, when I was small, what was I doing? And then my dad also told me to write down stuff I like. And the thing about my parents is that they didn't tell me to do anything specifically. They don't want me to do that. They want me to go ahead. They want me to go ahead and do what I like, do what is good, that will bring money. And I would have preferred if they told me to go and do something. And another thing my parents always say is that my generation is very lucky because we have counselors, we have freedom to pick what we want. In those days, they just went ahead and did what my dad said, what to do now, you know I've done it. My mom also said the same thing. Though when I was in secondary school and I dropped science, my mom was sad. So also note what you first picked first. If you was being a doctor, ask yourself why. I'm just giving you my personal advice and what I did. So I also figured out stuff I love, and it will take a long time for you to realize that it is directly in front of you. So I don't know if this is a form of motivation or something you can hold to, but just know it is directly here. It's in front of you. What you love, you figure it out. Just know you figure it out. And then I kept telling my mom I didn't want to go to school because I don't want to waste my time learning the wrong course. I actually want to go to college. That thing about me, I'm indecisive. I'm indecisive. I like everything. I actually want to go for the experience. I like work and like writing down. I like writing down stuff. Even if I'm writing down things, I like writing down. And it makes me shower. I shower when I go to school. And when you're in university or school, you relate with people because so far I have not been managing my life very well. So you meet other people that are not managing their life very well. So basically I'm indecisive. I like everything. I want to be a doctor, I want to be a lawyer, I want to be an actor, I want to be a pastor, I want to be a want to be a pilot, I want to be a mechanic. They all sound nice. That's why I realized about myself. I want to do everything. That's the good thing about that is my own specialty. I want to do everything. So I realized I like DIY. Like I like doing stuff from the beginning, from the first initial step. Like when I was small, and the radio wasn't working. Basically, I would get a screwdriver and unscrew it, and then just because I was small, I didn't know what I was looking at. I was like, I'll move, and I'll screw back, then I'll hit it like that, and to start working. I think it's the hitting it that made it work, but then I like the process of screwing and all those things. But then I'm still going to go ahead and keep looking. So if you guys don't know, check out Pinterest. On Pinterest I found some nice websites, some hints of how to figure out what you like. I'm going to link them down below for you guys, so you guys would take it like a test. Not a test, they are questions. So questions. But don't make a mistake like me and think that everyone knows what they want to do with their life. I kid you not, people don't know, especially this generation. And it's not that we don't know, it's that we are comfortable in that point of not doing anything. And maybe that's what we are going to monetize. Anyway, you know, the traveling lifestyle, that's how people earn money. Don't kid yourself and think people know what they are doing or they have everything all together. Most people don't, and they just want it to look like that because they like being organized, they like looking organized. I don't know about you, but it makes me feel comfortable knowing that everyone else is struggling. I don't know what that would be like, but everyone has problems. Yeah, it makes me feel comfortable knowing that, because sometimes I feel like I'm the only one that is stressing. So I want you to take your time and stop stressing and stop saying you don't know. Start saying you're finding. Write down if you want to, put on your phone, make videos and capture some little moments, and and always those moments, always step back and think, ooh, this just happened. Realize things like details. When you look and you see a specific color that pops in you, that color means something. Just keep realizing every detail about yourself and why you love yourself. Comment on how your cycle has been. I mean, like if you found out and then it didn't work out, you went this, you got this job, or you got this, or you were so excited about something and it didn't work out. Comment down your struggles and your tiredness. And so if you like to see more videos like this, then click the subscribe button and comment down below. I also made this video so that I can look at it in the future and be proud of myself, of how far I have come, to keep pushing. So Esther, future Esther, this is past Esther talking. I'm proud of you and keep going. Oh, this is so cringy. Bye.